Very premium. Buckskin. Library. Alright, 306 looks so good. Oh, this can be cheap. In this video, we're going to talk about if you actually need fiber to have a healthy gut, or can you use protein to create that short chain fatty acid like butyrate for a healthy gut. Let's get into it. Welcome everyone to my very humble life. Now, let's get right on into this so I can go to bed. Fiber. Do you need fiber on a carnivore diet? Do you need fiber on a ketogenic diet? Any diet? Yes, you do. And I'm going to break down why trying to heal the gut just on meat alone doesn't work. For example, most people doing a carnivore diet are doing it because they have SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, or they have mast cell activation, or they have digestive issues. Typically, people are doing a carnivore diet because when they eat plants, they're either having a histamine response or they might see the vegetables out the other end. The body just goes, no. And why is that? Because often the microvilli have been broken down in the small intestine and your gut wall becomes more permeable, which means if your gut is like this, then it starts doing this. And when big particles of food can enter the bloodstream, the body begins to attack it, meaning yourself. That's why you have those symptoms of bloat or tired or itchy or any type of joint pain, headaches. Anything that you feel terrible can be a histamine response, especially a mast cell activation response, coming from a weak gut wall. I find people doing a carnivore diet in my comment section going like, it's so amazing, how can you be so critical of a diet that's helping so many people? The problem is that a lot of people do not recognize issues with the diet, because when they cut out their carbohydrates and they cut out all these plants, they just instantly feel better, like Michaela Peterson. But the problem is you didn't fix the initial problem or the initial reason why you developed a weak gut wall. That's still there. If it's cortisol, if it's toxic exposure, if it's an anti-nutrient in a plant, you're not fixing the root cause. So you're masking it. And when you do carnivore for too long, now your body is forgetting how to deal with inflammatory responses coming from, for example, high histamine foods that you used to tolerate. My argument is that most people have a broken gut wall. When you cut out all your carbohydrates and you just use meat as the driver of fixing the small intestine or the large intestine or any gut dysbiotic issues, people believe that your body can make short chain fatty acids from protein, which it can, but it is not enough not like prebiotic fiber. Prebiotic fiber, like let's say asparagus or some onions or garlic, or let's take asparagus because that's ketogenic. That fiber coming from the asparagus is going to ferment. And in that fermentation process, we now have created short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which help your gut wall integrity, bacterial balance, and the actual integrity of the wall itself. And so, yes, meat does also ultimately create, through a process of fermentation, short-chain fatty acids, but it's too little. It's not enough to fix broken guts, especially people who've got a leaky gut and develop mast cell activation. Because it's late and I'm trying to squeeze in some great information, I might expand or reduce some of this information because I have been busting my shite, building shelters in the heat, sweating my bullocks off, finding subcontractors and going to another town to get my grass-fed meat. And of course, training the horses and taking care of the horses. So some of this stuff might be refined and re-expressed in a more clear manner, or I'll just do part 2. So comment below. Just comment below. Share this content if you believe that you're healing your gut through a carnivore diet, or actually are you just taking away this said food that created an inflammatory response. Do you believe that you fixed the initial problem? And have you even tried to do very, very small amounts of plants with prebiotic fiber and slowly titrate yourself up, getting your gut used to these high histamine foods again? Comment below. And subscribe, but really sharing this content is how new people find me. My Instagram is Stephanie Ketogenic. Facebook fan page is Stephanie the Business Person. I coach keto, carnivore, low carb, high fat because I realize that everyone's different and not everyone and not all people can do a carnivore diet due to these sort of details I created in this video. So comment below, share this content. If you feel like you need help, you can book a consultation through stephanieperson.com. And I'm out. And I think a part 2 or a redoing of this video is coming when my brain is funky fresh. And I'm out. Peace. Energy-ish at 59, going on 60. And I'm out. Almost 20 years of doing this whole keto thing. I know.